Hello, Kate here, mynaturalhappiness.com, Reading School of Reiki, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster wheel to happiness. I hope you're well. I hope you're having the most amazing week. It's just, I love autumn. It's so beautiful. And watching the wheel turn is magical. So I hope you're getting a chance to step outside and just feel the energy of the season. And if not, hopefully this video is helping you just connect with it. So, excuse me, you know me, tea. So today I wanted to talk about a situation that so many of my clients come with when they first join the program, and sometimes it can be a case of just accepting that this is the way that it is, and just honouring that, and at the same time knowing it doesn't have to be that way. And that's when our minds are busy, so often people come to me and they're just going over and over and over and over stuff in their minds. It's just over and over and over and over again. It could be a conversation with someone. It could be that there's a situation they're worried about. It could be to do with the health. It could be to do with wealth. It could be to do with happiness. We've just come off of the 5-day Facebook challenge, and so I'm going over that, but anyway, thank you to those who joined. It was amazing. Thank you for being a part of it. But it could be, whatever it is, people often come and they're just going over and over and over and over and over the same thing in their minds, and it's just, there's so much information, there's so much stuff, there's so many things that people are worrying about, that it's just busy in their minds, and it can just cause so much stress and exhaustion and tiredness. And because you're going over and over and over things in your mind, you're not actually, or I find that people aren't actually, and if you're the same, if this is speaking to you, you're not moving through stuff. It's just over and over and over the hamster wheel, and it's stuck, and that only leads to stress and tiredness and exhaustion, and just, oh my goodness me, just struggling. So if you're in that situation, if you've got things that are going on in your life at the moment that's just too much, then hugs. I'm going to just share a solution that I shared about a year ago, probably now, in one of these videos. And I know that not everybody watches every video, and I also know that people are joining these videos all the time, and so sometimes there'll be a solution a year ago that you haven't necessarily seen. So I'm just reminding you of a solution if you did watch the video, and also if you're new, welcome to the videos, and this may help. So if this is your situation at the moment, you've got so many things that you're worrying about, and you're feeling like you're balancing all these wheels, and you're just going over and over and over and over stuff, get a piece of paper. This is a simple solution, and sometimes the simple solutions are the easiest to cope with. Get a piece of paper and literally write down all your worries. Dump it down on a piece of paper, and just, maybe the way I often do it is to, write, draw a circle in the middle and write in a second, my brain, and then have an arrow off, worrying about this, an arrow off, worrying about this, an arrow off, worrying about this, and then there might be arrows that come off from it, and just mind map it all. Get it out of your head onto a piece of paper, whether it be your finances, whether it be work, whether it be relationships, whatever it might be, get it out of your head on a piece of paper, and really truthfully just keep writing. It's so amazing. It's such a simple thing to do, and it makes a massive difference because you get it out of your head onto a piece of paper, and you can see things clearly. Then you can see if there's any patterns that are running through it all. You can see the solutions because they're out of your head and on a piece of paper and visual and in front of you. Makes a massive difference. And then just take one of those things it could be the biggest that's worrying you, or it could be that it's the thing that's the easiest to solve. So what it could, whichever one it is, but take one of those things and make a solution, whatever it might be. Make a solution, come up with a solution. It could, for example, okay, so I had a flood in a property a couple of months ago, and nothing was getting done. So for me, a solution was to email the insurance company and find out what was going on, chase up the solution and say this is not okay. And it was something that was a simple thing to do, took me a minute to do, and because I had emailed and actually made that leap, things got done. Now it's a simple solution that's obvious when you're thinking, when you say it out loud and you put it down on a piece of paper, but when you're going over and over and over and over again, it's not necessarily a simple solution, because you're like, oh my goodness, I've got to sort this, I've got to sort this, I've got to speak to the loss adjuster, I've got to get 3 quotes, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I've got to do this. And, I'm making it, I'm thinking how I would have approached it before I had all these tools and techniques, and how I would have been. So it's really hard to get into that mindset, because I was just like, I just send an email. But when you've got so many of these things going on in your world, sometimes it can be the simple things, the solutions that are right in front of your nose, that are the hardest to see. So by getting it out there on a piece of paper, getting it done, it can make a massive difference. So that is my solution for you today: brain dump. So I hope that helps. This is a reminder for some people to do a brain dump. That's what I call it: mind mapping, brain dump, whatever you want to call it. I love brain dump. Just get it out of your head on a piece of paper, look at it from afresh and see where you're at. And so whether this be a reminder or new for you, enjoy it, go with the flow, and just, I hope it helps. So that's your simple solution to a situation that people often come to me with when they first join the Seeds of Change program, because they've got so much going on in their world and they're trying to see they can't see the wood for the trees or the trees for the wood. It's just one of those where they just don't know where they're going sometimes, and that's so that's a solution for you. Hope that helps, hope that resonates. Have the most amazing day. Thank you for watching this video, and if you're interested in joining the Seeds of Change program, click the link below on the email to book a free, it's free, I probably don't say it often enough, I always have a free half an hour call with people to find out what's going on in their lives, where they're at, what their dreams, wishes and goals are, and if it's something I can help with. And if I am, and if it resonates with both of us, we talk about the Seeds of Change program, and if it's not, then it's not. So I probably ought to say, well, I offer a free call. It's completely free to find out if it's right for you, and if it's not, that's fine. It's about speaking to you from the heart and finding out where you're at and what's right for you. So have an amazing week with so much love. Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster wheel to happiness, and founder of Reading School of Reiki. Have an amazing day. Lots of love. Take care. Bye for now.